What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the KWP channel, and today we have a bit of a different video on KWP TV for you right here. This is the Breaking Kayfabe edition of KWP TV, where we let you inside a little bit more on what goes on behind the scenes of the KWP channel.
The reason for this video here is that both Wrestling Addict 100 and myself believe that it's very important that before we move forward that we let you, the Kiwi WWE Predictions audience, know exactly from us what's happening with the KWP channel, so you don't think that we're trying to insult your intelligence when watching one of our KWP videos, which is further from the truth. We're not trying to do that at all. With that being said though, both he and I want you, the audience, to know that we are going to be opening a creative envelope on what we can do here on the KWP channel that we don't do on our main channels. That means that we will be entertaining you in a more contemporary manner, which means that we will be uploading videos in between our WWE predictions right here on the KWP channel to keep the channel fresh and keep it unique, and at the same time, and probably most important, to keep you entertained.
My part here is to clarify to you, the KWP audience, to explain to you why we act the way we do on the KWP channel. The KWP channel is an entertainment channel. How we act on this channel is portraying characters, and they are more an extension on myself and Brother 35. So we might get a little bit more cutting edge on each other when we cut promos. It might seem like we're at each other's throats, but in the end of the day, we are just playing characters. It is exactly like WWE. We are just playing characters for the purpose of entertainment. And these characters are just an extension on ourselves. That's how we are able to make it a little bit more cutting edge when we want to. But in saying that, we still remain really good friends. And I know this might screw a few people up and be like, well then why am I watching this? But this is just to get everything out in the open, because I can understand why people will be confused, because sometimes it seems like we play each other on our main channel, and that is because when we go back to our main channel, that's us being us as people. That is us not portraying characters, that is us doing our channel stuff, where obviously none of what we do on our main channel relates to the KWP channel. When we come in and do promos on the KWP channel, or do stuff with the belt, we're doing it for the purpose of entertainment, and that is it. And a lot of other people might be wondering why we still act buddy-buddy when we do the unboxings for the championship. That is because it again is us being personal towards each other, actually being humble and being thankful of receiving the title. And obviously there's been gifts sort of exchanged in the past, so there's no point in trying to portray a character during those sorts of videos when you're actually trying to just be humble and be thankful. So that, I hope, just clarifies a little bit as to why we act differently on this channel than we would on our main channel.
In addition, both Wrestling Addict 100 and myself have been in discussions about expanding and inviting at least 2 more people to be a part of the Kiwi WWE Prediction channel as soon as the night after the Survivor Series 2015 pay-per-view. So if you want to be a part of something different, something unique to how WWE pay-per-view predictions are given and shared here on YouTube, because there is an actual KWP physical title put on the line at each pay-per-view, then please feel free to ask either Wrestling Addict 100 or myself if you think that you want to be a part of the Kiwi WWE Prediction channel. But with that said, there is a bit of rules and guidelines to how we do the KWP channel, and I'm going to give it back to Wrestling Addict 100 to explain what they are.
So now it's time for the nitpicky part of this video, and with fun does come a little bit of responsibility here on the KWP channel. So this is for anyone that is thinking of applying for the channel. Again, this is not to deter you, but there are certain rules that both me and Brother 35 have made since the creation of the KWP channel that we would like all applicants to obviously respect and follow by. So the first thing that I want to clear up is that this channel is non-funded. When we send the belt to each other, it does cost us money out of our own pocket. Again, I'm not trying to deter you from being wanting to apply for this channel. This is just a fact of life that it does cost us money to send the belt to each other. and that doesn't come from any sort of content that we make on the channel. The second one is when you are cutting promos, make sure that you are not racist. Make sure you don't bully people, because bullying is not okay on this channel at all. It might seem like to outside eyes that we bully each other, but in hindsight we know what not to say to each other, and we would like for successful applicants or anyone that's wanting to apply to obviously go by that rule, especially because we do not need negativity on this channel in that sort of sense. And another cool thing would be for successful applicants to sort of get in contact with each other, like me and Breather35 are, so that you can plan ahead, you can find out what bothers you, what doesn't bother you, what's cool to do in your sort of promo videos, stuff like that. So we just need two people that are willing to work with other people, willing to not be racist or be bullies or anything on the channel in terms of being too personal, and then obviously take into account that the channel does come with a little bit of cost to it.
Just a few more things I want to add to what Wrestling Addict 100 has said really well, and that is there are a few reasons why the Kiwi WWE Prediction channel is where it is at right now. One of them is that both Wrestling Addict 100 and myself already got along really well from our main channels on YouTube as well as tweeting on Twitter. Another reason why this channel is where it's at right now is that on our main channels we upload videos constantly on our main channels, and with that being said, one of those videos that we usually upload on our main channels have been WWE pay-per-view predictions, and if it hasn't been on our own channels then it's been on another YouTube user's name where we shared our WWE pay-per-view predictions. Also, there's been a lot of great communication between Wrestling Addict 100 and myself via texting as well as Skyping. Not only do we give positive feedback to one another's videos, but when it comes to the KWP channel, if we have an idea that we think will work on the KWP channel, then we will communicate between one another to explain what we want to do on the KWP channel, and then discuss how we can work it in with the KWP channel, in particular how it still relates on the WWE predictions. Most importantly, both Wrestling Addict 100 and myself have respect for one another, not just personally but for the things that we upload on the KWP channel. So by no means do we go into each other's videos and alter the words on their video or do anything nasty to their video, because we respect each other's videos.
So I guess that wraps things up. I don't know whether Breather35 wants to make an outro to this video.
I hope that the things that both Wrestling Addict 100 and myself have shared here on the Kiwi WWE Prediction channel has been a bit of an eye-opener into the behind the scenes of how the KWP works here on YouTube. And again, if you feel like you want to be a part of our KWP channel and can meet some of the things that both Wrestling Addict 100 and I meet in terms of the Kiwi WWE Prediction channel, then please feel free to get in touch with either Wrestling Addict 100 or myself on Twitter or underneath this video here. But Wrestling Addict 100, do you have any final words?
Good luck to everyone that wants to send through their videos, and until next time, look forward to seeing your application videos. See you later.